It has been a while, y'all. I was too emotional to let it go. It was a year full of rejection, heartbreak, and so many things have changed in my life. What if everyone is your girl? Superwoman.
This is every prop I have used in my YouTube sketches. Which one of my videos did you not like?
What do you mean?
Oh my God, Shah Rukh calls me.
Is that a whale?
Wait, you don't recognize this?
The girl is touching herself. Where them late night hoes at?
Want to continue connecting with you.
We're just getting started. So, I remembered my YouTube password. Okay, real talk. I have missed you so freaking much. So here's the situation.
This is every prop, every costume I have used in my YouTube sketches. And now, it's time to say goodbye. But it didn't feel right to do it without you.
It's been a hot minute since I've made a sketch. I've kept all that stuff. I'm like, just in case, what if the honest truth was, I was too emotional to let it go.
All of my props and costumes used to be in these cupboards. In fact, when I moved into this house, beginning of the pandemic, I installed these cupboards to organize it. But then my house went through major renovations and these cupboards had to come down. So I had to put all of this stuff into storage and we just took it out of storage. And now I'm like, okay, perfect opportunity to go through it and say goodbye to some of it.
All of this stuff means so much to me. And so I thought, I miss you. I miss making videos. I have all this stuff to go through. There's no way I can do that without all of you. Two birds, one stone. Life update video. The last time I did a life update video, it was me just being like, I have a new show. Check out my new show. Promo, promo, promo. Buy this. This is not that. I just want to tell you about what's been happening over the past couple years. I want to reconnect with you. I want to more than anything just be myself and have fun.
This is going to take so long.
And that's what I plan to do, so.
Does my mouth look like a butthole?
Strap in, y'all.
Are you recording?
Yes.
Are you sure you're recording? Are you sure?
It's blinking.
It's blinking like it says recording? It's recording.
It's been a while since I posted on YouTube and so many things have changed in my life and with me, but also so many things have stayed the same.
Being scrappy is the name of the game. Is this supposed to cover all this light? Is that what this is?
It's a bed sheet covering.
A bed sheet covering a light. Is this involving a microphone stand?
I crammed something into a stand that it's not supposed to be into, which it may never come out of.
Okay, cool.
And then Nina told me to duct tape it to this, but I'm not doing that. Instead,
Okay.
I'm going to use one of these cases to hold it down and make sure it doesn't move.
It's gonna look great!
Okay, now let me break it down. This is the main channel where I used to post sketches and comedy videos.
Wait. I remember this.
I thought I was calling 911. Number for 911 is 911.
And then I had a vlog channel where I did like, this is the day in a life, follow me as I do this, here's my team, here's my manager, here's my friends. On this main channel, some of you might be like, who are these people? What are you talking about? But this is the real me. You're gonna get to know the people in my life, the people who've been in my life, my actual deep feelings and thoughts and fears, the things I used to express on the vlog channel, I'm doing in this video. And I wanna do more of that. I don't see myself doing sketches again. I'm just gonna keep it 100. I don't see myself dressing up as my parents. I have grown and evolved since then, and I wanna do different things. And so I just wanna like put all the cards on the table. That's what this video is, and that's what you're gonna get.
You hear that, Manjeet? Lilly already thinking about us dying.
First off, let me start with the most important update. My son, Scarborough. Remember Scarborough?
Oh, don't be scared, don't be scared. Mommy will take care of you.
He's doing so good.
Yeah.
He has grown into such a man. Scarborough is now 7 years old.
What up, sweater reference?
Basically an old man stuck in a dog's body. But exciting news, because I got pregnant again.
Are you serious? You're pregnant? We did that?
Earlier this year, I got the ultrasound done. It was a girl this time. I have a daughter as well now. Scarborough has a younger sister named Soka. Of course. Soka has grown so fast. I got her, she was like tiny, and now she's twice the size of Scarborough. And can I just say, she is a wild mother effer. Through and through, she is aptly named because she is just stink behavior all day.
Do you have something to tell me? To homecoming?
And Tupac?
What would you like to say to Team Super and the YouTube community? Yum, delicious, a camera.
And like I stand by, I have no real kids, but I have dogs, so like am I smarter? I'm not like hating on people that do have kids, that's like great and stuff, but like when they talk back to you, my dog will love me unconditionally. So like every auntie who's watching this to hear about the updates for the kids.
Mommy, how? How the hell?
I feel like I'm smarter? Is that just
Okay, I'm just gonna start. Some of this is like just straight up garbage.
I don't even know what that is!
Okay, so I'm gonna start sorting through this stuff. Some of it is probably just straight trash. I'm gonna try to donate a lot of it, but the things that mean a lot to me, I'm gonna do giveaways. So stay tuned because I feel like if I'm not gonna have them, you should have them. Yo, am I deranged? Why do I have all this stuff? Yup. I know this one. 7 days. This is when I dressed up as Samara from The Ring. When I come out of the TV in that epic, I was so proud of that video because I thought the editing was so good. Taylor did a great job.
House looking very nice. Oh, hello.
I know you don't like being put on the spot,
No.
so I thought I would put you on the spot. What have you done for me for the past couple years?
What have I done for
People
you?
on the vlog channel might know you, but the main channel might not know you. Are you profusely sweating right now?
I hate being on camera.
Okay, but you're doing great.
You can tell in any of the videos that I was forced to be in too. I cannot
What
act
are you
to save
talking
my life.
about? What videos?
You look so exotic.
Why don't you pick me up around magic hour?
Okay.
Do you know what I just found? Do you know what I just found? I immediately know what this is. God, this is the feels! Do you know what this is? This is the jacket I wore in the video where I reveal the dates. It's all come out, and that video was so hard because Taylor was pretty new then. And I was like, I want all these letters to fly out. I want it to be very magical. And it was like a one-shot situation. I remember there was like Scrabble, something with like food, and the darts. Oh, I wore this jacket, the Fantastic Beasts jacket. I remember I was so excited. Wow, I'm just gonna wear this for a second. Game of Thrones, obviously I used it a lot.
मेरा नाम कलीसी है, मैं वलीरियन बोल रही हूँ.
Was that Hindi?
No. Here's the thing about the Game of Thrones videos.
100% real Valyrian steel.
People don't realize the hustle that went into them. Or maybe you did because I vlogged about it. I would like write them early in the morning.
So I just finished writing the song, now I'm gonna record it. We're gonna do this.
Shoot them. 84 years later, we have finished.
Takes so long to finish.
This video is taking long because there's so much to do in this video. It took so long to edit. Any musical video I've ever done, Paramjeet rapping in Prague or like Manjeet in India rapping, those things are so hard to do, but we did them, yo. Teamwork makes the dream work. Do I remember any lyrics from the Game of Thrones rap?
You only live once, can't relate, call Drogo.
No. Oh, I just ripped the jacket. What on earth? One size fits all? I doubt that. What is this? God, Jesus! Not really sure, to be honest. I saw that wig thing over there. You see that wig thing? And I was like, what is David Dobrik doing on that thing? Tell me that does not look like upside down David Dobrik. Also, zooming in on David Dobrik's pictures in 2025 was not in my bingo card. I'll just say that. Good job. Am I really gonna get rid of this doctor's jacket? It's the only thing that my parents are proud of, probably.
My mom and dad, my real mom and dad, are doing great. I see them very often. They fly to LA, I fly to Toronto to shoot a few shows.
Do you have a favorite video that I've made on YouTube?
Yeah,
Which one?
I like the one Christmas time you did the jingle bell.
Yeah. Oh, like old when I lived there? Oh, that's old. That's really old.
Jingle bells, mommy yells, family's on their way. Braid my hair.
And I slapped the guy.
Which one of my videos did you not like?
No, mostly they're funny.
Okay.
They're mostly making fun of us, yeah.
Okay, but you're not like that. Can you let them all know you're actually not like Paramjeet?
No, you're asking me which videos you like, so I'm telling you.
But let the people
Like
know
I'm
right now.
vacuuming and all that, how your dad is, start morning routine and all that. Well, that is a real one.
Though some of them are real, some of them are based on you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so is it fair to say that Manjeet and Paramjeet, some of it is like you, but generally you're not like Paramjeet?
Yeah, maybe I go freaky sometime cleaning.
Mom, I'm not done. Let me do. Mom.
Just like I'm growing up, they're also getting older, and it's very humbling and surreal to see your parents get older, but they are just like young at heart forever, ever.
Hello!
Step into the yes, there you are. How's it going, sir?
Only excellent.
Yeah, old is gold, but you're platinum.
That's my praise.
I know.
Show me.
Oh, you've already
Talk to me first.
You already starting with the royalties? Since the day
Yeah.
I started my YouTube videos till this day, I haven't made a YouTube video in 3 years. Still, my dad is asking for his royalties.
You haven't given me any, so.
Oh, really?
Better.
I've given you better. I've given you pride and joy. Okay.
Oh, no, that's priceless.
Okay. You've watched all of my videos, I think, right?
Oh, maybe a few times.
Okay. Which video do you remember that you watched that you really liked? Is there any video you found funny?
One video, the best I like is the one you made. Don't compare your kids.
Okay, what you doing? Huh? What you dress as? Why can't you be normal?
He right. Dad, it's funny, man. It's for a video. Relax.
And there was another one when you introduced my boyfriend to my parents from this village or that village.
Where your parents born? Which part India? Which part Punjab? Which village? Which side of river? This side, wrong side, this side.
It's very interesting the videos you like that are based completely on you. I had a notification on my phone where it seemed like I might have to evacuate, and I rush packed a bunch of stuff. And I was just thinking, what is truly irreplaceable? They don't go in the garage. They've never gone in the garage. They've never gone in storage. They get a special spot. You looking at my booty? You looking at my booty? You okay? Oh my God. Irreplaceable. Irreplaceable. I'm just gonna keep it 100. I probably not even washed these that many times because I was so scared something would happen to them. I think there's still eyeshadow on the collar. The auntie, she's also in here because I feel like she earned her way into the closet. There's so many good moments for Manjeet and Paramjeet. One of my all-time favorite moments though, and people reference it a lot when they come up to me.
Oi, you finished milk already? Huh? Don't you buy milk to drink? Every day drinking a milk. Should I not drink? I'm supposed to do grocery every day, huh? To buy milk? Okay, I won't drink. What do you mean you won't drink, huh? Who I'm buying for then?
In fact, one of the scripts I'm working on right now has that same joke in it. In all the projects I'm working on, these things are infused into those. I still find the same things funny, and I still want to tell those stories. I'm just telling them in a different way. Who's your favorite character in my videos?
I think Manjeet is the best.
Okay.
Mom.
Back to school shopping. Manjeet gets mistaken for an employee, and he's cashing them out. $199 plus tax. Dad, what are you doing? My first YouTube fan fest. Shah Rukh calls me, and I'm like, and he said, I love your videos, and I love your dad character, and I want to give this to you for your dad character. And it is one of his blazers. I've obviously never worn it because eyeshadow's not getting on this thing, sweat's not getting on this thing. It still has the cologne. In case you think I'm lying, made possible because of you. I'd like to believe that somewhere and sometimes Mr. Shah Rukh Khan is sitting there thinking of Manjeet. What is this supposed to be? Murder mystery props? Oh, this is where if my house ever got raided, they'd be like, ma'am, fake blood? How many times have I used fake blood? My favorite time I've used fake blood was types of people in horror movies. My character gets stabbed in the back and it goes, and blood comes out of my mouth. And it is iconic. There's just a bag of powder in here. Movie dust! It's movie dust, y'all! Psych! There's a video I did that was different positions for Indians, but it was about like, it was a play on the Kama Sutra, and in the book we wanted it to be dusty. And I think we forgot we bought it, so I don't think we actually used it. Nina's nodding yes, that's exactly what happened, yes. We bought it, $5.95, and then we're like, oops, my bad, LOL, forgot. But here we go, movie dust, this is useful. I should keep this. There's so many times I go home and my mom and dad will tell me stories about you all going up to them and saying how you love my videos and saying thank you for supporting Lilly.
Last month we went to a Raptors game. We was in the box, IPL box.
Oh yeah.
This lady standing there in the bottom, and they says, I'm so and so. How I know you? You are related to me somehow. Mecca, I can tell you how you know me. Mecca, you know me because I'm Lilly Singh's dad. She started a job and
She gave me her
she's a supervisor in there. She's anytime you come, I can do a little extra for the kids. It's special. So I'm a famous more than you.
You got recognized because of me. You got extra free things because of me. So what I want to ask you is, where's my commission? Where's my royalties? It seems like you owe me, actually.
They give me one badge, I'll give it to you.
Okay.
I gotta tell you, as someone who has a possibly unhealthy complex around making her parents proud, thank you for giving me that joy.
People sometimes when they reach a little bit of success, they go to the wrong direction. You stay to the right direction. Very proud of you. And people ask me, how are you? And how you doing? I says, you looking at the richest man in the world.
I think I've been on this journey of like, I wanted to make my parents proud when I was younger, and then you go through this phase where you're like, no, I don't care about that. It's just about me.
There's 5 annoying things your parents definitely do.
And now I'm somewhere in the middle where like, of course I want to do things for myself, but making my parents proud is really important to me. You know, they have supported me in this wild career that is so unconventional.
You never said no. You said, if you want to try it, try it. And because I tried it, now I have this career in this life. I want to thank you. Thank you guys. You guys have always supported me.
No. It's all your hard work too.
Thank you.
That was probably really scary. They let me move to another place.
I can never forget how you moved by yourself.
Sad, and I miss my mom, and I miss my house.
I can never forget that.
They let me do a job they don't even understand. And so the fact that you have helped make them proud because you supported me is one of the things that means the most.
Forget about even me growing over the past couple years. My parents have grown so much. Like, my dad, it's not like he was a Punjabi dude, bro, but he was like a little bit of a Punjabi dude, bro. And over the years, he's gotten so good at just being so expressive. Like, he called me the other day just to be like, I'm proud of you. And like, growing up, I never really heard those things. Not because like, it's his fault. I'm sure he never grew up being told that, you know, someone's proud of him. But like, he's gotten so good at expressing things like that. Same with my mom. My mom has come on so many trips to India with me on behalf of my charity as well. And just like, seeing them grow. Do you know what these are? Do you know, behind the camera, do you know what these are?
No, I'm assuming it's a musical instrument.
Wait, you don't recognize this? Fake fan. These are shikte. You use them when you do bhangra, but it's painted like this because this was in the opening of ATTY.
It's been a minute since I've watched it. Give me some grace.
Can you stop taking over my vlog? I know when I did ATTY, Trip to Unicorn Island, I wanted it to be like a tour that was dance, and I wanted to like be ultra Punjabi, and I wanted it to be comedy, and I taught all the dancers to use shikte. We painted them rainbow because it was all about rainbows and unicorns, and look how many I have. We had all these backups because they break very easily. Some in better shape than others is this one. This has traveled the world. I was pre-puberty at that time. A Trip to Unicorn Island, stage costumes, my pilot outfit, the jacket. I did a film recently and someone approached me and said, you don't know me, but I know you because years ago, I made the jacket for your world tour, Trip to Unicorn Island. And she was talking about this. I can't get rid of this. No way.
You know I've always been very honest with you, and that is what I want to do in this video. There is no teleprompter, this is not scripted, this is just like me pouring my heart out to you. 2024 was possibly one of the hardest years of my life. For so many reasons. It was a year full of rejection. It was a year full of heartbreak. It was a year full of my confidence plummeting. Just across the board, career, personal, self-esteem, mental health, everything. It was just really rough. I think for so much of my life, I've been so good at manifesting. You know, I have made vision boards, and when I dream of something, it comes true because I work hard to get it. And in 2024, it felt kind of like the universe was like, I'm turning off the tap. If you followed me in my vlogs, you know mental health has always been part of my journey.
Like I've felt so crappy all day and not like proud of myself, and I don't know why. And I was like sitting here like, shut up and love yourself. But I guess it's okay. People have.
There's been episodes of my life where I've been depressed, or I've like really struggled with my identity, or just a gang of things. And I think I convinced myself that I had it all figured out. You know, I'm like older, I'm mature, I have it all figured out. And then life humbled me real quick to be like, no matter what age you are, you're gonna have to keep figuring it out. That was a lesson I learned in 2024. And so it was a really tough feeling to be like, I feel like I'm almost starting at ground zero with my mental health. And I'm someone who's written not one, but 2 self-help books. I'm the person that is the unicorn that's so happy. And so it's hard for people, my friends, my family, to understand sometimes when I'm going through things, because I come off as very confident all the time. And I have learned through therapy that that's a good thing and a really bad thing, because people always think I'm okay, even if I'm not. All this to say, at the end of 2024, I put in the work. I have journaled so much. All of this printed stuff is stuff I've written, and then I've literally like made pages and pages of just reflection, like reoccurring themes and tendencies. And I'm solely saying these because I feel like if we were being raw and honest, they're relatable. Fear of abandonment, fear of uncertainty, fear of vulnerability. 4th one, tying your identity with your achievements. The first time my therapist said to me, Lily, your identity is not what you do, for the entire hour, I was like, what do you mean? I don't even understand what you're talking about. What do you mean my identity is not what I do?
Is it wrong to want to be remembered for how I make people feel? Well, no, I think that's the perfect goal. What? After a conversation with you, most people feel way smarter.
These fears and beliefs manifest in the following ways. Need for control, high expectations, testing people, loneliness, rigid thinking, an obsession with productivity.
Welcome back to Lilly Vlogs. We have the harder part to lose here right now.
It took me so long to understand this idea, but now I get it. And so I'm here to tell you, as we get rid of all of these props and costumes, I'm actually not losing a part of myself. Because the reality is, I am not all of the things I've done. I am not Manjeet and Paramjeet. No, I am not my YouTube sketches. I am not the vlogs I made. I am not the tour I did. I am not the book I wrote or the second book I wrote. I'm not the merch I sold. I'm not the awards I've won. I'm not the late night host. Actually, it doesn't say host, it says late night hoes. Where them late night hoes at? Obviously, my control freakness is like, how did you make a typo in your reflection? Those are just really cool things I've gotten to do. Who I actually am is that hustler, that girl who's like, no, I believe that I can do anything. I believe if I have a dream, I can work so hard to accomplish it. I believe that if I fall down, I can get up again. I'm the girl that's silly and weird and like mildly unhinged. I am the person who believes in giving back and being of service. And though I'm not perfect, I try my best. That is who I am. And so hear me when I say that even though I'm not doing all the things I used to do, the sketches, the vlogs, I'm the same person, just doing different things. I want to share all the new things I'm doing with you. I was so scared of not because they don't look like the old things, and I don't want to keep doing reaction videos as Manjeet and Paramjeet. It became a formula. Okay, a new music video came out, my parents are gonna react to it, Paramjeet is gonna react because of this person's outfit, Manjeet is not gonna understand this piece of technology. It became formulaic. And I wasn't creating anymore, I was like serving an algorithm. I wanna grow, you know? And so I wanna do TV and film, but I wanna take you on that journey. Okay, so one of the most exciting things I've done over the past couple years that you all probably know nothing about, unless you follow me on Instagram, is your girl shot her first feature film. Now I need to pull over for a second because you're gonna think this is some basic small crap, but it's a huge deal for me. When I say did my first feature, you know I have a production company called Unicorn Productions. I started years ago. It has taken 5+ years to do our first feature, and by that I mean Unicorn produced it, I wrote it, I also star in it as the lead of the film. This is a big deal for me. I know I'm supposed to act like, yo, I do this all day, every day, but it's really special for me to have a project that I was so involved in every part of the way that my company's logo is on. It's called Doing It. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? Ready for it? It's a sex
comedy.
About what? I know nothing about this. I never heard before.
I'm very big on like entertainment first content, but that has a message. And I feel like sex is not something we talk about, especially not the South Asian community. About a 30-year-old virgin who finds herself teaching sex ed.
Stop saying that word.
Education?
No.
Sex?
Oh God. We shot it in Toronto weeks before the strike. My mom helped on the film. It's the first time me and my mom had the talk in our entire life. A notion he choreographed on it. It was just such a special experience. It premiered at South by Southwest. And now this year, it's gonna be released in theaters and you're gonna be able to see it. And I am throwing up. I'm literally throwing up. Let me just keep it 100 with you. It's not perfect, but I'm very proud of it. We were against every single obstacle. It's independently financed. Then we had the strike. And then like COVID times even slowed down. Just every possible thing, but we did it. I'm so proud of it. I can't wait for you to see it. I really believe it's the type of film where growing up, if I had it, I would be so less awkward about sex. I would be so much more comfortable in my body. I just would have learned about myself so much earlier. I do some risque stuff. Your girl is swearing. Your girl is touching herself. Your girl is making out and hooking up with all sorts of people. We're not making back to school videos anymore, folks. So this light right now? I'm just shooting more B-roll here. I have nothing to say, but the light is so good and my makeup is popping. Oh, so sweet. I didn't wash my hair after the hot tub.
If you're part of Vlog Fam, you know who Kyle is.
And me and my boy, come on.
If you don't know who Kyle is, he is my manager. He was my manager back then and he's still my manager now. Quale! Many of you have met him. He's been on both tours with me.
My girl. That's my girl. That's my queen. Working queen. Work on them basics. Oh, you missed the elevators over here.
Kyle is like a full man now. Like, do you remember what Kyle used to be?
When you were part of the cast of the Memoirs of a Geisha. When we're trying to make s'mores and you are last ingredient. Shamu, how do you feel about 2 billion views?
This is Kyle now.
Hello, you two. It's been quite some time.
Wait, let me do that again properly. Yeah. Is that a whale out of the ocean? Is that Shamu?
Shamu hasn't found Ozempic yet.
He's like really mature.
So I went on my IG stories and I asked my audience, what questions do you want me to answer for this video? And Kyle said,
sometimes.
Can you believe what a daddy Kyle is? You're a full man. I already explained to them that you're like a full man, but I told them some of my life updates. What are your life updates?
Divorced, baby, boyfriend, all the things.
You know what's gonna go on YouTube, right? You're fine with that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, damn. Okay, damn. He's a full dad. He has the cutest son. How old is your son now?
2.
2. My goodness. And I have a
Best
gift.
auntie.
Oh my God, I have a gift for your son in the car. And clearly I know nothing about kids because I got an outfit and it's this small and you're gonna be like, this will fit one of his legs. My question for you is, I've already told them that 2024 was hot trash. 2025 is our year. I haven't posted a sketch on YouTube for 3 years. Do you know that?
I knew it was some time, yeah.
Okay, how do you think I've grown over the past 3 years? No pressure.
Ooh, you're unrecognizable to who you were 3 years ago.
What? Wait, say more.
I think you have found balance in your life. I think you found... I think you found also a new purpose in your career that you didn't have before. I think you found new skills in your life.
Wait, what purpose do you think I have?
What purpose? I think that you've balanced hustle with giving, and I think you've also introduced new skills meaningfully into your work and flexing similar muscles in different ways than you did before. Yeah.
Oh my God, quale?
Still just as sexy though.
When people ask me, why did you quit YouTube? That doesn't feel right to me. I don't feel like I quit YouTube. I don't know why. The word quit doesn't feel right. It no longer aligned with my new goals and how I wanted to tell stories and how I wanted to create.
I'm posting a YouTube video. I'm nervous and scared.
No, you aren't.
I kind of am.
Are you?
Yeah, I am. I am nervous.
I have never stopped believing in the power of platforms like YouTube. I've never stopped believing in the power of connection and community. In fact, upon my reflections, me meeting The Rock, me going on tour, that stuff was cool, but it was only cool because I got to take you on that journey. There's something about community that I've really been missing.
There was a time when I had a P.O. box and I would do videos opening stuff from my P.O. box. And I remember thinking there's gonna be a day where I am older and I don't do daily vlogs and I don't do sketches and I'm not on tour and I'm gonna want to remember all these sentiments. I kept fan mail, all this fan mail unopened because I was like, one day I'm gonna wanna read it. Hopefully they have written some sort of date. April 2017, thank you for writing the date. The person who sent this is from Lincolnshire, England. As I write this letter, it is exactly 2 weeks since I finished How to Be a Boss. As soon as I finished reading the acknowledgements, shout out to the energy drinks and extra buttery popcorn, my fingers were itching to write this letter. On your daily vlogs, you are always saying you want a genuine review of your book, and I was dying to give you one. But if your book has taught me anything, and believe me it has, it is that it's pointless saying, why can't I read this? It's because I'm getting emotional, that's why. Woo! It's that it's pointless saying things for the sake of it. It only matters if you truly mean it. So after thinking about it deeply for a while, I'm ready to tell you my feelings towards How to Be a Boss. And they go into such detail. I don't want to read the whole letter, but there's so many of these letters that I get to read now. Lilly is the one thing I look forward to every day when I have bad days. Wow. Until today, one of my greatest honors is, I think, as my fans have grown up, they will approach me on the streets or during a show or whatever, and they'll be like, I grew up with you. And I'll very often get told, like, I pursued my dream career because of you, because of your vlogs, or I decided to tell my parents that I want to do this career because of you. And like, that's really a real impact and really cool. And I don't take that for granted. That's like a huge deal. And I'm so happy you all connected with my videos in that way because that's major. Confetti that you probably packed 7 years ago. I just opened it. Dear Lilly, I hope you're having a great day so far. I just want to say that I'm so proud of you. Started watching you on May 12th, 2016. The video was the pancake art challenge. Damn, that was your introduction to me, the pancake art challenge, and you stuck through it? The vlogs went through a rough period, okay? I'm well aware. They started real and then I was like, oh my God, everyone's doing challenges. And I started to do all types of challenges with pizza and eating things and hot sauce, and I didn't enjoy it necessarily, but I felt like I had to do it because everyone else was doing it. And I'm so glad you all connected with like the real things, except for this person that liked the pancake art challenge.
And so that's why I stopped making YouTube videos. It didn't feel good anymore. And now I think I'm at a place where it feels good to share again. I think I've readjusted my relationship with social media, with views. I am the person now where I post something and I'm not obsessed with the views and comments. I'm not gonna lie, when I post this, I probably will be in the comments being like, oh my God, because I'm nervous. It's the first one after so long, but I've really adjusted my relationship. I just wanna be myself. Honestly, I think I've learned the price and how exhausting it is to not be yourself. I don't wanna harp on late night. I won't get too into late night because I've talked about it a million times. That experience was so insightful and so educational. I'm grateful for it, but it was exhausting because I wasn't fully myself. And that wasn't fun. And here, I can be myself. So you've always held space for that.
It has been like the greatest honor of my life to know that I was part of so many of your lives as you grew up, as you came home from school, as you went to your first job, had your first relationship, had your first breakup. That's really, really cool. Thank you so much for making the time in your lives to watch my videos. I uploaded a lot. You have always been like, no, Lilly, we like you. Like, we like you. And that I always hold so close to my heart because not everyone can say they had a whole community of people that just love them for who they are. And yeah, I've grown up. I've matured. I have slightly different goals now. I prioritize slightly different things, but at the core, I'm still that girl. I've done so many amazing things because of your support. I know I don't post on YouTube anymore and I don't make sketches anymore, but that has not changed. I'm so grateful for you. I really, really am. I want to continue connecting with you. It might not be in the same way. It might not be as Manjeet and Paramjeet, but it'll be as Lilly. And I'd still love to connect with you and just be a community. And I'm so emotional. This is like, I don't want to get rid of this stuff. I really don't.
Bring my makeup because I'm heading to a dinner with Jay. We try to do a dinner at least once a month. Still don't know how to do my makeup, by the way, in case you're thinking like this is gonna be some sort of, oh my God, this is gonna be her makeup routine. Lower your expectations. So last August, I went to India. I try to go at least once a year. For those of you that don't know, I think everyone knows. My company is Unicorn Island. It has a production side and a charity side. Unicorn Island Fund is my charitable side, and it's all about supporting girls and women. It's basically what Girl Love was back in the day, has evolved into Unicorn Island Fund. And I want to keep it 100 with you as I turn myself into a Oompa Loompa. As I've gotten more successful and like become more of a public figure, there's all these good reasons to spend my time on everything else. You know, I've just learned that, like, this brand deal has this much money, or this shoot would be good for your publicity, yada, yada, yada. There's so many reasons to spend time on everything else. And I feel like it's so easy for the thing to fall by the wayside, be giving back. Like, there's so many reasons for me to not do the India trip and not put my bandwidth there, which is why I try so hard and make such a point to keep doing it. For people that have been blessed with resources, you gotta share that ish. Just blend this so I stop looking crazy for this conversation. Sure. Boop, 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 boop. I feel like if you watched my makeup routine from 10 years ago to right now, you'd be like, oh, it's identical. I really, really love this India trip because I get to meet all of the girls that we support through various organizations. And these organizations are so inspiring. They just remind me that you don't have to reinvent the wheel. You don't have to save 7 million girls to make an impact. Like, changing one girl's life, giving her the opportunity to go to school and like have healthcare is everything. But on our India trip, what was really cool is last time we went to India, I sat down with some very cool people and had meaningful conversations about topics that my charity deals with, gender, shame, but through a very entertaining lens. My charity cut them into little snippets, posted on Instagram. I didn't think it would pop off like it popped off. So this past August when I went to India, I sat down with even more guests and I did full-length conversations. I don't want to say it's a podcast. It's not a podcast, but it is the style of that, where I'm sitting down with people, we're having very vulnerable conversations that are honest, but they're silly and fun and insightful. And I decided this year, this time, because they're full-length conversations, I'm gonna post them to my YouTube channel because I think you would like them. I really feel like they're conversations you would like. In fact, next week, here for first drumroll, I'm gonna release a trailer for what I'm calling Shameless with Lilly Singh. Stay tuned with that.
Walk away. Walk away.
Okay, I'm walking.
I don't want you to be within ear distance. Okay. She actually is nervous to make this video. It's just been some time, and you know, the internet's a weird place. So what I will say to Team Super is I know that this year is going to be very big for Lily's career. I know that it will mean the world to her to see her community and you guys rally behind her as you always have. Team Super's always showed up, and I'm excited to see how you guys do that this year as well.
My dream is to have a billboard one day because I saw Mindy Kaling had one. But I just want my projects to be described as from the mind of Lilly Singh. You know, like my YouTube content was, and my sketches were like, oh, yo, that's so Lilly. You can tell that's Lilly. It feels like Lilly. That's what I want to do with TV and film. That's so Lilly. I'm gonna manifest it right now. I'm driving. Billboard. From the mind of Lilly Singh. Okay, I'm at a red light. I'm not gonna lie, so I can't drive. Okay, it's green now.
All this to say, I think I have grown so much since the last time we genuinely connected. I know myself better than I've ever known myself. I think I have, or I'm developing a sense of confidence that is so much deeper than being able to go on a stage and talk to thousands of people. It's a deeper sense of confidence. I am learning so deeply what my fears are and what my tendencies are and what the themes in my life are and how to address them. I know what you're thinking. None of this sounds entertaining. However, a lot of it sounds like you're gonna get the best version of me and I'm gonna get the best version of me. So if you liked following me because you liked the hustle and it was inspiring and you liked watching someone silly and someone figuring it out and someone imperfect, you're gonna get that. Okay, you're gonna get that. If you wanted the girl who believed that no matter what she looks like or where she's from, that she can achieve any dream, that's what you're gonna get. So what you can expect in 2025. I'm not giving you any video schedule. Let me just make that clear right now. I don't even know how often I'm gonna post videos, but I wanna take you on the journey of me chasing my new dreams. The movies I'm dying to make, the auditions I'm hoping to book, the places I'm hoping to travel, And I want to do it in a really cool way. So I want to take you along on those meaningful moments through videos just like this one. On YouTube Shorts, I want to show you the get ready with me videos, the silly story times that I may have, all that stuff. It's not going to be sketches. It's not going to be me dressing up as other people. Instead, it's going to be me being the most authentic me. No more costumes. We're taking the mask off, literally and figuratively. Figure. The best I can do is be myself. I may inspire you. I will definitely disappoint you. But either way, I gotta be true to me. Whew, all this vulnerability has made me a little bit, also I'm kind of low-key trying to show off my semi-toned arms. That's 100% why I took off my jacket. I also shaved my armpits 5 minutes ago for these purposes, so. All right, just wanted to, they're a little dark, but it's fine. Though I will create the content that feels right for me, I do want to hear from you in the comments below. Like, what do you want to see? What are the parts of my journey that you really loved watching? What are the parts of my journey you would really love to see more of? I'm gonna be honest and say there's gonna be like a little bit of a boundary there because like my mental health is really important, but I think I'm ready to open up again.
From now
in
until
the
the
ways
end of
I used
time,
to.
I will be grateful for everything you've ever given me.
Something about 2025 feels like it's not even close to being over. It feels like we're just getting started. I guess we'll see.